Hi, Christy here. This is my second installment in the how do I know if I'm imagining this or if I'm really getting information from the Akashic records. In this edition, I want to talk about, let's be curious. Like, before you've gotten familiar with how it works, it's a legitimate question, right? And so if you're very curious and say, does this seem like something that I would make up? Or does this seem like something that's beyond what I would make up? Or like getting really interested in how it works. When I went to my first Akashic Records class with Linda Howe, my very first reading I gave to someone, I don't remember exactly what the presenting problem was, something like procrastination or not getting something accomplished or whatever. And I came back with, well, it seems to me to be a medical issue. And then I don't know this person from Adam. I have no idea what their medical situation is. Clearly not for me. But then I was stuck. Like, now what do I do with this? And Linda Howe was walking around the classroom and she was like, ask whether this resonates with the person. So I talked to the person, yes. And so then I was able to like sort of follow on with more questions. But until we know, we don't know. And we can think, oh, wow, I must be making this up. Okay, or it might be legitimate. And or you may be refining how you get the information and you may be able to start discerning, oh yeah, I think that's sort of me, but now I'm becoming more and more aware that it's less me over here and it just feels different. Getting curious about the energy and the information. When I open the records, I definitely feel a shift in the energy, so I know I'm there. And then after that, I sort of trust at this point that what I'm doing is from the records. What I'm getting, what I'm receiving is from the records because I'm in the records. Plus, they're so much smarter than I am, so much more wise. Wise is a better word. They often come up with things, and I've said this in other videos, that I'm like, oh, wow, like that's very interesting. Sometimes I'll go in deeper, digging in, and I'll probably go, oh, well, I never would have come up with that. I mean, that's another indicator. It's like, oh, that's so much better, more full, more rich, more surprising than anything I could have imagined. And I have a good imagination, but I'm not using that here in the, when I'm in the records. I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think of just being curious. Like, let's just see. Let's see what this is like. And maybe I can learn through exploring and playing and being curious and not having too much pressure to see, this is definitely from the records. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And in the meantime, please go be brilliant.